in the world of fantasy, Josh?
Guys, I think it is a world of fantasy because we have like Tinkerbell in his house. It's early in the morning, and already they're getting pretty active. Just take a listen in for just a quick second.
We fiddle and fix, we craft and create, we can't make our buckets, the whole floor paint. We saddles and satchels of birdies, you see, make baskets and bushels to carry the seeds. When preparing for spring, we do all this and more. Yes, being a
Adam Rogers is here with me with Disney on Ice. Adam, fill us in on what we're witnessing right now at 5:30 in the morning.
Good morning and welcome. Well, this is our Tinkerbell segment from Worlds of Fantasy. We have Tinkerbell, Clank and Bobble, one of the big production numbers from our show. Now, if you're about to see some great jumps this morning coming out onto the ice.
I had no idea that fairies were such terrific skaters.
Yeah, some of these fairies went to the Worlds. They are really good. If you want to come down and see this show, we're at the Raguindin Arena right through now till Sunday. It's a fantastic show. We have Cars, Little Mermaid, and Toy Story 3. So many fantasies in one show.
So I realize it seems to be a different show every year you guys come to town. Anything else involved with the show that will just like blow people away? I mean, the whole Cars scenario is pretty. I didn't know Cars were so terrific on ice.
Yeah, these cars are fantastic. I mean, how many shows can you put into one? And then we have so much pyro in the show. There's something for everything. The kids, adults, everybody has a great time when they come to our show. Personally, for me, I've been skated on several of our Disney shows, and this is my favorite. I love it.
Look at them go. This is fantastic. Wow. Yeah. Nice. What's the big guy's name down there, huh?
Clank.
That's Clank. Yeah. Clank is fantastic. Yeah, come on over, Clank. Tinker? Do you call her Tinker for short? I didn't like that. It's probably Tinkerbell. Sorry, I said Tinkerbell. Good job, guys. Wow. Wow, I am starstruck, to tell you the truth. I really am. This is fantastic. Guys, friends, family, kids, if you're at home watching right now, there are plenty of shows to see this weekend. Disney and Ice here at Raguindin Arena. There's another show tonight. There's 3 tomorrow, and there's even more action on Sunday. How often do you get a chance to meet Tinkerbell and her friends? This is fantastic. Guys, I got to make one correction, though. I was told last hour we're giving away tickets for the show. We're actually giving away tickets to Disneyland. So if you can't make it to the show this weekend, which I still encourage you to do so, maybe you can win tickets to see them at Disneyland, all right? I'm not sure the details on this giveaway. It's later on throughout the morning, so be sure to tune in. Rob, Amity, it's pretty fun. And I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm kind of like wobbly right now. They gave me skates. So watch out. I'm not sure if I can keep up with Clank over here. What's up, Clank? Oh, look at this. Look at this. I've skated like 4 times in my entire life. And I'm going to fall on my rump on live TV. Just wait and see. Tinkerbell, if I fall, can you save me? Can you catch me? Yeah?
Oh,
Clank!
you used to it.
Clank
I
down.
got you. I got you. Oh, okay.
Clank, take it easy.
He needs some pixie dust.
Blood sugar is low right now. Get him
He's straight jumping on those ice skates.
I'll tell you what.
All right, let's see your triple Lutz, Josh.
Josh Helmuth.
Yeah, right. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like I'll injure myself.
Oh. Josh, good morning.
That's right, guys, and boy, do we have another great preview for you starting any second now. We have Ariel in the house and her cast of characters from The Little Mermaid. I want you to listen in on this in just 1 second. They're going to do a little preview for us, and I saw them rehearsing. It's unbelievable. Eric Palin here is with me. Eric, this is a show that comes by every year, but every year it's different.
That's right. Every year a different show will come through town, and this is Worlds of Fantasy, which is a variety show. We have something really special in this show, which is Cars, and we're the only show in the world that has the Disney cars on our show, and they are spectacular. We also have Tinkerbell and her fairy friends from the Tinkerbell movie, Little Mermaid, as you see behind us right now, and my personal favorite, Toy Story 3, with the Toy Story gang, Ken and Barbie. It's a fantastic show.
And, you know, obviously Ariel has legs in this show, and it's amazing how amazing of a skater she is straight out of the ocean.
Isn't she, though?
She's amazing. Just wait till you see this, guy.
She's wonderful.
Now, how does the show kind of progress? How do all the characters kind of come together? Because I know you got the Cars, you got Tinkerbell, you got Ariel. Are they all part of the same story, or does it tell different stories?
Well, Worlds of Fantasy takes you through all different worlds of fantasy, and there's transitions which ties it all together, but we have a special Cars segment which leads us into this wonderful segment, and then as I said before, the Tinkerbell, and then the second act's all Toy Story 3. It's fantastic.
Wow. Now, it's been a while since I've hung out with Ariel. The prince, what's his name again?
That's Prince Eric.
That's Prince Eric. That's right. Okay. All right. Eric's a pretty good skater too. I had no idea. That's wow. They're figure skating extraordinaires. Any other parts of the show that'll just blow people away?
Well, the whole thing is really special because, as I said, we have some things that no other show has. Tinkerbell is the storyline that we use from Tinkerbell is from the Tinkerbell movie. With Rosetta, the garden fairy, and Silver Mist, the water fairy, and the light fairy, Iridessa. That isn't on any other show either. Also, which is special about this show, is Toy Story 3, which has Barbie and Ken and Andy. So as some of the other shows have Toy Story, we're the only ones with those characters, which is a whole different storyline, and it's a lot of fun to take you through that segment.
Wow. Bravo! Well done! Go Ariel! Wow. It's unfortunate she's taken, sir. Wow. Ariel. Wow. Haven't seen Ariel in real life, probably ever. And, man, on ice, even more impressive. I'm speechless, guys. I'm just going to toss it back to you. But don't forget, the shows go on all weekend. If you haven't had a chance to see it yet, there's 3 shows tomorrow. There's a show tonight. There's even shows on Sunday. So no excuse to not come to see Disney on Ice while they're in town. It's a lot of fun.
Who's that, Sebastian the Crab?
yeah, it's Sebastian.
Josh, Ariel looks, Ariel looks good, doesn't she?
Good stuff, right? Ariel,
flustered there, Josh.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah,
pretty good. We're gonna have to send you under the sea. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, where'd she go? Oh,
I know
man.
It's better.
I don't mind a little eye candy at 6:30 in the morning, huh?
You're gonna have to fight Prince Eric for that one.
Yeah. Don't worry, Eric doesn't have flippers.
You know, Eric looks pretty buff though. I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy with my girl. Yeah, she's way more beautiful than Ariel. So.
Yeah. She is
like,
beautiful.
It's a snarf black. Yeah. All right, Josh.
Snarf black.
Yeah, that's a Flugelbinder. Josh, thank you very much. The Little
He was
Mermaid.
a big fan of Ariel.
Yeah, maybe even a crush. But,
a little bit of a crush.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. You know, well, she's taken by, what's his name, Prince Eric? I don't know, something like that. But you know what? You know what's not taken? A lot of these seats throughout the weekend to come see this show. Now, I hear there's still tickets available, so check it out if you can. There's shows all weekend. Before we talk more about it, we're going to show you more about it. All right, Brian Santiago's with me with Disney on Ice. Brian, this is really cool. I've never seen Army men come to life, especially on skates. And that's about to happen right now?
Yeah, it's totally awesome. The costumes are amazing.
It's crazy. Yeah, okay. I mean, I played with Army men growing up. I watched Toy Story. But if you come see Disney on Ice, these toys really do come to life.
Yeah, they really do. And these Green Army men, they introduce like all the characters for the second half, so all the life-size toys come out, and it's really cool.
Now, I hear it's a world of fantasy. Why is it called Worlds of Fantasy when it comes to this show? I know there's different storylines going on.
Yeah, so Mickey and Minnie travel all these different worlds, and they tell all the different Disney stories that are in the show. So that's why, and all the worlds are so fantastic in their words.
This is amazing. Look at them. Jeez. What's probably one of the most popular moments of the show that you can actually talk about, that you don't want to give everything away?
Yeah. Well, actually, the top of the second half, after these Green Army men have this production number, it goes into the toys are back in town, and like each toy comes out one by one, and it's like a huge build-up until like Woody comes out, and it's like you think Michael Jackson was in the arena. Like, yeah, the kids go absolutely crazy. It's awesome.
So Woody's in the show, you have Ariel, you also have the Army Men, of course, from Toy Story, and you also have the Cars. I keep hearing there's cars in the show.
Yeah, the cars. There's all 5 of the main cars from the movie are in the show.
If someone's came to see the show in the past, maybe they came just last year, why should they come see it this season?
Well, this show is very special for Disney on Ice because it has the cars, and we're the only show that has the cars, and Little Mermaid, which a lot of the shows have, but we also have Tinkerbell. and her whole story of how she was born, and Toy Story 3. So like 3 of our 4 sections are exclusively on this show only. So it's pretty unique.
Wow, look at that! Look at him go! Man, the Army, they're really good on skates these days. All right, guys, we're done from here for CBS, but come on over, join us on Fox 58 coming up in the next hour. We'll still be here interviewing the folks from Disney on Ice and showing you a little sneak preview about what you can expect if you come see the show this weekend. Again, shows all weekend long, tonight, 3 tomorrow, and 2 on Sunday. I think that Army guy almost bit the dust there. He almost fell on his face. They're great skaters now, aren't they? They're amazing. This is the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip. They do look real.
They look like those
little ones you play with when you were a kid.
Josh, will you please just go out there real quick and kind of do that with them? Just give us a little.
I know, Josh, is there any opportunity for you to get into costume this morning?
Or could you just skate around?
Wouldn't you just love that? I think even if they offered me, I'm not sure I'd feel worthy, guys. Come on.
I hear you. I understand.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if you put me up in a puffy shirt and you put me with Ariel, maybe I'd do it.
Puffy shirt. Josh, what's up with you and Ariel this morning?
I love it. I support it.
Nothing. But the Army men are pretty intimidating.
So something is up.
Hey guys. Okay. They're friendly. Okay. All right. A little less stiff now. Okay. All right.
All right, Josh. Hey.
So
Have a good rest of your morning. We'll check back in with you over on Fox 58. Well done out there. More with Josh coming up for the next.
Skates.
Yeah, and trying to not fall on my face, Amity. I've done a good job so far. It's not every day, though. I feel very privileged. You don't get to skate around with some celebrities. I've been skating around for the past few minutes with Woody, Buzz. Now, I'm unfamiliar with the recent Toy Stories. Is this Buzz's girlfriend, I'm told, out here?
Not necessarily his girlfriend, but they have a little like flirty kind of connection. But yeah.
And I didn't realize this is Buzz in Espanol. He has a little flavor this year.
Yeah. Earlier in the story, he gets changed into demo mode, so he's like not his normal Buzz self. And so the toys come with the plan to try to change him back to his normal Buzz self, and they accidentally change him into Spanish mode. So it's really funny.
Too funny. So, in case we have new viewers, we talked about this last hour. We're on a new station now. We're on Fox 58 this hour. So in case you have new viewers, fill us in on what's different about the show this year. If people come out and see it, even though they saw it last year, it's going to be a totally different show.
Yeah, this show has Disney Pixar's Cars, and it goes into The Little Mermaid, and that transitions into the Tinkerbell movie where you learn what Tinkerbell was when she was born as a little fairy, and then the whole second half is Toy Story 3. And 3 out of 4 of those segments are exclusively only on this show. So,
how do all the Disney characters become such great skaters? Where do they train?
Oh, Disney magic.
It's a world of fantasy this year, and that's because you have all these storylines coming together, right?
Exactly. And Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy take us through all the different stories, so they kind of tie everything together.
Guys, aren't they fantastic? And Woody is able to skate with his guitar in hand. I think they're almost done. It's culminating right now. Yeah! Very nice! Very nice! Come over here and say hi to the kids at home. There you go. Kids, come on. Parents, come on out. Disney on Ice. They'll be here at Raguindin all weekend long. It's a lot of fun. I can say that firsthand because these guys are a hoot to hang around with. And yes, I did just say the word hoot. Come on out. There's a show tonight. There's 3 tomorrow and a couple shows on Sunday. So there's no excuse. Come on out here. Get tickets while they're still available. Guys, I'm going to toss back to you. I hear that we're going to have some Cars coming up sometime in the show. So you want to stick around and see that. I've never seen Cars on ice that doesn't involve some type of like chain or snow tire or something. I hear it's pretty cool. So guys, Disney on Ice this year. It's crazy. It's wacky. It's wild. It's full of fantasy.
Thank you so much for being out there with us this morning, Josh.
We're hanging out with, is it Clank?
It's Clank.
Clank.
Tinkerbell. Yeah.
Tinkerbell. Bobble. Is I get that right? Bobble?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. I'm familiar with Tinkerbell. Haven't seen a lot of the newer movies. This is a story based off one of the newer Tinkerbell movies, right?
Yeah, this is our Tinker's Nook section from Tinkerbell. So right now they're in Pixie Hollow and getting ready for Hi, Clank. They're getting.
I know. He's very. You can't keep your eyes off of him.
It's clumsy this morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tinkerbell is a great section of our show. We also have the Little Mermaid cars and Toy Story 3. So there's a lot for the kids and adults in our show.
Okay, guys, I've just been blown away. If you're watching from home, if you're watching Amity and Rob, I've been blown away by the skills of the skaters. They do things that I didn't know were possible, especially with Disney characters. Adam, talk about just the things people will just, I'm sure, will blow their mind when they watch this show.
Well, the choreography in the show is amazing. We have skaters from 13 countries around the world.
13?
13 countries. There's people that have competed at Worlds and Olympics. They get fantastic jumps. There you go. About to see some right now. There you go.
Very nice.
Also, just the whole staging side of the show too. There's so much pyrotechnics and everything to do. The lighting is fantastic. You'll have a great time at this show. Come down and check it out.
And again, guys, this is just like a little sneak peek of what you'll see. There's also a storyline involving Ariel. We all love Ariel. And I'm sure people will go crazy over the Toy Story characters. We got the Cars characters.
Yep. Toy Story is my favorite part of the show, for sure. It's a childhood memory of mine, and now I get to skate along with the characters. It's fantastic to be a part of this amazing production.
Guys, as you can see, it's very lively here, very early this morning on this Friday morning. Look at that. Look at him go. You can come see this firsthand in person tonight. There's 3 shows tomorrow and a couple on Sunday. Guys, they were very impressed with the crowd that was here last night. Very loud, very fun. Come out and support them. Come out and see a great show this weekend. Disney on Ice is in town, and it's going to be wild. Guys, back to you.
All right, Josh, thank you very much.
Very nice.
I'll tell you
very
what,
well done.
Yeah, you know, Clink, you're right, Josh. I can't take my eyes off Clink. I was just sitting and watching that whole thing. Really funny stuff.
Out of all the characters, your eyes are always on Clank over here.
Yeah, Clink is hysterical. All right, Josh, thank you very much. We appreciate that. We do have a... Josh, has Ariel made an appearance yet?
We know you. Ooh!
Oh!
Did you take your skates off?
Sorry, they're playing music here. I'm busted. My bad. I took my skates off for some reasons. I had to drive the car earlier. It's not safe to drive the car with your skates on. So if you tuned in earlier, you saw me driving one of the cars just came to life. It was wild. Robbie Crowley is with me. Robbie, thanks for joining us here on KBFX. Robbie, this is a wild, crazy show. It's a lot of fun. It's different every year. If people come out and see this show this year, what are they going to see? What's different about this show?
It's great. We've got a great variety in our show. Behind us, you see this is our Under the Sea production number. We have a whole segment for the Little Mermaid, so you'll see Ariel and Sebastian and all of their friends. We also have Cars in our show, as well as a whole Tinkerbell segment, and then our entire Act 2 is Toy Story 3. So there's really a fun story for everyone to enjoy.
If you had like just a few lines to convince those who are on the fence about seeing the show why they should see it, what would you say?
Well, I will say there's something for everyone. You've got great skating, you've got a production that both boys and girls will like, you've got, you know, something for the parents with all this great skating and athleticism, light, sound. It's fun to see these movies come to life on ice.
Right.
Like, these are professional ice skaters skating to the Disney movies.
And they really do come to life. I mean, Ariel looks amazing when she actually has skates on. I didn't know she could skate. She came out of an ocean that I'm pretty certain wasn't frozen.
No.
And then you got the Cars, you got the Toy Story, you got even the Army Men from Toy Story. It's phenomenal. What's your personal favorite part about the show?
My favorite part is the Toy Story 3 segment because it's entire Act 2. I play the sergeant in Toy Story 3, so it's really my favorite part to come to life out there.
I love Sebastian, man. He's just going crazy over here. You got Flounder. There goes Ariel, looking as beautiful as ever. I guess we're almost out of time, which is unfortunate because I'm having a blast out here. Robbie, thanks again.
Thank you.
Wish you the very best. Guys, there are tons of shows to see this weekend. It's only getting started. Last night was opening night. They have a show tonight. They have 3 tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. You got to take advantage of this while they're here. It's an unbelievable show, and they loved the crowd last night. Everyone that keeps talking about it says the crowd last night here in Bakersfield was phenomenal. One of the best they've seen while on their tour. So come on out. Have a good time while tickets are still available. Rob, Amity, I'm out of here. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of fun.
We're singing to you,
walking
Josh.
around on there. What do you call them?
Oh, feet.
Hey, Josh.
We lost him.
Bummer. He had a little bit of a wink, little crush on the old.
He did like Ariel. She got really close to him just then.
That was the closest she got. He couldn't even concentrate. He was like,
like,
yeah, he's like, I'm out here. He's like, out of the.